You each have 8 quarters. You're going to be putting them in your fingers and holding your arms out like this. If one of the quarters drops, or if your arms drop, you are out.
You took this challenge from Thailand, by the way.
This is from Thailand. I did not. All right.
I haven't seen Thailand.
Oh, it's a horrible season.
It's a terrible season.
I think I have.
All right, survivors ready? Arms out.
It's either if we bring your arms down or drop a quarter.
If you bring your arms down or drop a quarter, you're out.
Let's have a sing along.
This is
Down for one day. What song is that? Break free from the
do you watch Big Brother?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No. Hey, Mom, guess what I did yesterday?
Can't use this. It's gonna take a long time. You realize that, right? Actually, wait. Now I'm doing it. So
Yeah.
Huh?
First, I was like, yeah, this is easy.
Oh, car.
The cop,
It's a cop
actually.
car.
Doesn't look suspicious at all.
Andrew, arms down evenly.
Yeah, I'm out.
Andrew's out. Okay, Andrea and Danny.
Oh no, there's a mosquito. Ow! I'm getting bit by a mosquito.
I feel great.
Can someone slap it for me, please?
None of you lower your arms because of that.
What?
Where is it?
It's right there. I don't want it. Oh, thank you.
Can whoever slapped the mosquito off Andrea's shoulder scratch my nose? I'm totally kidding.
Danny's really starting to feel it seems like. Andrea looks like she's alright. Maybe she's just hiding the pain.
Face of steel right there.
I love it. Danny, I can go for like another half an hour.
Oh, me too. Don't you worry.
I was just saying.
They probably think this is like a hazing ritual. So they're like, what is going on over here? This is impressive, guys. I would have been out over 2 more times.
I was about to say you are.
I know I was gonna say 2 more times though. Even if I had been able to put them back in.
Danny, extend your arms. Like
I can't.
that. Danny's out. Andrea wins final immunity. Andrea, you are secured a spot in the final 2, and it will be up to you who you decide to go against.
I feel really guilty. I've never made it this far in Survivor. I feel lots of guilt and shame about things that I've done.
All right, final tribal council. Andrea, definitely going to the final 2, has to make her decision as to who she wants to bring. And I also want to point out we have 1 member from each of the original tribes. Andrea was originally on Canarsie. Andrew was originally on Gravesend, and Danny was originally on Flatbush. So Andrea, this is a very difficult decision to make, and I'll let each of you plead your case to Andrea as to why she should take you to the final 2 over the other person.
Okay. I'll go first. I think there are a number of reasons to take me. The first of which is that I've worked with you this entire time. I think strategically, if it comes to the 2 of us, you have more enemies in the jury than he does. And if you take me, it's more likely that I have more enemies in the jury.
Really? Why do you say that?
I say that because I feel like I've double-crossed a lot of people to get here.
What are names?
Well, first off, Sophie, obviously. I told her, you know, I was not going to vote her out, and then I turned around and stabbed her in the back. And, you know, you saw what happened with Mikey. I think if you take Danny, it's really more of a toss-up, depending on how people really feel. And like I said, I think the best person should win. I've worked with you. I like you a lot. And you know what? No matter what happens, I don't really care. So I'm not gonna be hurt by it. Hey, I made my money back.
That is
I thought I was gonna get out like a long time ago. So that's all.
I think Andrew, you know, won, I think, more challenges than I did. I think he, everyone kind of underestimated him, and I think if you bring him to the finals, him being there would be like a really remarkable story for the jury, and I think that it's something that they would really vote for. I think he was an underdog a lot of ways, but because he's been an underdog such a way, he'd be a really tough person to beat in the finals. I think that so many people would recognize that he was on his own pretty much from the start of the jury. I definitely double-crossed a lot of people on the jury, and I know that I think at the end of the day, people seem to like Andrew more than me. People want to have sex with him more than they want to have it with me, so, but I just think that he hasn't really done anyone any harm. I know he says he's double-crossed people, but it's kind of, yeah, but I don't really know if those, were legit, like, double-crossings. I think that, I just kind of think, there wasn't anyone that, like, he made a pact with and then voted for, and I think that there isn't any reason for anyone on the jury to be mad at him, and I think that there are people on the jury who might be a little mad at me, and I think, like, his physical game was really impressive, and I think his strategic game was really impressive too, and I think he'd be a much tougher person to beat than me.
All right, Andrea, you're going to vote.
This is hard, but just you give me an explanation there. You're a very good speaker. You're very charming. You know the game. So I think when it comes down to it, I'd rather sit next to somebody that didn't do as much, which is Andrew. So that's why I'm voting you out. I hope this wasn't a mistake.
All right, there's only one vote in this box. Whichever name I read is going to be the 16th person voted out of Survivor Brooklyn and the final member of our jury. And that person, Danny. Please bring me your torch.
Oh my God. I don't have one.
Danny, the tribe has spoken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we upped it to a torch. Hi, Danny.
Proud of myself for making it to third place. Disappointing to come so close and not get there. I think if I had made it to the jury, I would have had a good shot at beating Andrea. But I mean, I guess I'll kind of take it as a compliment that she voted me out. And yeah, no, I'm proud of myself. I had a great time. I can't really complain about how I played. I don't know what I could have done differently. So I think all in all, it was a good day.